Hello. We're back. Sitting on my front porch. Here on my front porch. Oh, damn it. I thought I was facing the other way there. I meant to walk forward. It's not that big of a deal. I just gotta walk around. Anyway. We are back. Kind of shortish stream. Only because I've got an errand to run in a couple hours from now. So. Still got a solid couple hours, and then I'll be back later this evening. So. Had a guildie, shout out Entropy. Hooked me up with 17 Bloody Nose Goblin ears. We're gonna go turn those in real fast. I spent an hour or two off stream earlier today just hanging out the Telecure entrance. I'm trying to buy some Goblin ears. There really wasn't any lower level groups doing goblins though. Like I would run through every now and then, you know, and just manually check all the camp spots. But also interesting, this time this Sheer is out of human form. They've been out of human form for a while. I thought it was maybe like a daytime thing, or I'm not sure. But I don't think I've actually seen them out of human form. But if they pop out of human form and they're just like Ashura in the park, then yeah. It's kind of obvious where the Ashura is in Night Harbor to bring the thing to, but anyway. So yeah, didn't really buy many Goblin ears, but we've got some here. I'm gonna put it on my faction page so we can kind of see here. I'm warmly with Ain Galat, but I'm really looking to raise Binu Lakim, which we're a little over a bar away from, and Binu Memza, which we're a little under a bar away from. So hold on a sec. One sec here. Okay. Oh, we got Misty needs some cash for spells. Let me turn this in real quick. So yeah, we're looking for Binu Memza. We're looking for Binu Lakim. I think this will get me like halfway, maybe, if I'm lucky. We'll see. Oh, yeah. A little closer. So we're within one bar of that finally. Maybe 2 more stacks. 1 more stack to get Memza, and then that last stack to finish off Lakim. And then we're done. So we are very realistically within what we need. I'm at the Enchanter vendor at Spellbinders of the Spire. So yeah, that's pretty exciting. However, I just remembered, I also did do that off stream. I should have streamed that, or at least taken a video of it. It really wasn't too interesting, but I realized the other day, oh, of course we got ads. Let's see, wait, can I, oh, I can snooze them for 5 minutes this time. It's because I was about to say something. The other day we did the Guardian of the Font of Life boss. Oh, this guy already said he's gonna toss him a gold. Fine. You know, level 20. If you got that much money. If he needs more than that, give it to him. Okay, so yeah, we did the Guardian of the Font of Life boss the other day. We were in Telekir, way deep there in Telekir. And in the boss area, boss room there was one Ashira who was friendly with me. And alright, just in case he's not coming off me. And they spoke with me and said some line, and I couldn't get a response then, but I didn't realize, let's see, do I have it in here? The Mayana lady that I was just talking to that I turned these into. She has told me, oh, I guess she didn't say it yet. That's funny, it says protect the life font and drive them out. I wonder if I'm losing a bunch of rep every time we kill that boss. I guess she hasn't said it to me yet, but there's the Cirrus in there, and if I mention the name of the Ashira in town, Mayana, to the Cirrus in there, she'll talk to me. And I was assuming I had to get... Oh. Okay, he got it. Whereas if you need more... You know... Okay, I was assuming that I had to get the Binu Memza and Binu Lakim factions up above Seething, which are the Ashira in Telekir, in order to continue the quest. But you only need residents of Ain Galat, which Ain Galat is apparently the Ashira name for Telekir. I could use it, but I'll just get what I can. Let me see. Maybe he doesn't know. So I snuck my way in there with camo, which is really scary. I hate going through Telekir with camo. I hate going through anywhere super scary with camo, because it just randomly drops sometimes. But I made it there, and she talked with me right now, and I was able to, quote-unquote, go to the next step. So I don't need these factions up. And that's really good to know. Emo. But I still want them up though, because I want to walk through there and talk to the vendors and just be there for that, because I feel like they're going to add more later. Somebody in chat, I think who was trolling, said that they found the entrance to a dungeon in Sungreed Strand in the water. Under an island, but I don't think so. I think they were trolling. Because they were a level 1 and they were trolling. He said Spellbinders of the Spire. Shoom. Where are you, Misty? Cordelius Holmion, that's a name. Oh, there's a downstairs. 8. Hey. I'll just give him an even G. What kind of reagents do enchanters use? Sure. Air beetle up. I wonder if I could buy a bunch of these and put them on the merchant. If there's not already a bunch on the merchant in Valandrol. Wonder what they stack to. They don't stack. Should we do that? Should we just do a whole run? Maybe they're already there. Maybe not. Alright. Let's go take these fire beetle eyes over there. They were not always as they once were, the giants of Zazur, but they adapt. Wonder what that might mean. I don't have any inventory space, so I can't really test that right now, but... Oh, someone says right now, why does it tell me I can't use Flame Burst? What do you know? Oops. Oh, it's an elementalist, never mind. That's probably not what it's called. I just assumed that was the first druid spell, I don't even remember. My casting's interrupted, I can't cast here, that sucks. Alright, so we're here in Evershade Weald. We're dropping off all these beetle eyes I decided to buy. Still kind of learning this town. So from the Druid portal we got Cultist Lift with the Servant of the Seven Courts Cultist. This first area has some trade skill stuff, I believe. Archer, fighter, weaponsmithing, blacksmithing, fletching. Druid stuff maybe was over here. Yeah, Druid Spell Merchant. Well. Look who it is. How's it going? Happy Monday. Yeah, I just teleported here. What was I doing? I was in Night Harbor dropping off some cash to a guildie that needed some spells, and by the spell merchant I found a merchant that had fire beetle eyes, and I was like, I wonder if it's the same way where all the druids and stuff out here need fire beetle eyes, but they don't start in a zone with fire beetles, because that's how EverQuest is. So I was gonna drop some off at the merchant by the newbie lift. So I don't know if there's any. There might already be some at the merchant. They might not need them, but we'll see. So yeah, but yeah. Thanks for saying hey. How's it going? You been gaming already today, or you getting online? I think I'm kind of just doing the same thing as yesterday. We're just hanging out and seeing what comes. I got a little to-do list. So I need goblin ears. Need to look for the grain cellar. There's an ale mug quest in Sungreed I want to do. I want to do some herbalism, lumberjacking. I got mining. I got to test a coal spot to see if platinum spawns there, and glass flats. I want to try doing stone cutting and woodworking to turn like the ore and the wood that I'm getting into like whatever the first thing is, you know, like turn my wood into boards and then sell those to the merchant to see how much the difference is, to see if it's worth it to kind of like level up that as well if I'm just merchanting stuff for money. I have to test if my fire dot stacks, if when my fire dot stacks it refreshes the entirety of the stack. But anyway, yeah, so I got a little list of stuff to do, but we're just kind of hanging out today. I'll be on for like 2 hours here, and then I gotta run an errand and I'll be back. Okay, fletching. That's the Beastmaster lift. Oh yeah, you were saying that, nice. Hopefully y'all have a nice time, and then yeah, if you're on later, if I catch you later. Yeah, I gotta make a list. I forget it. If I don't write it down, I forget it. It's basically... Well, you know, if I write anything important down, then I'm alright, but... what was I doing? Going to the newbie lift. Rogue quest. Nice, that sounds like fun. I just realized I remembered I haven't done the first quest at all on my wizard either. I'm almost like level 7 because I just started grinding with some friends. Could be something to do later too. Or maybe even be crazy and start another alt. Try something new out, we'll see. I don't know. Okay, so that's the uplift that goes up to nowhere. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the note thing in game. I actually got that sickle. Just following the clues now. I think that's the dead end. And Halfguard can indeed make jewelry for 3 gold. Yeah, I gotta use that more. Let's see, wait, is that the newbie lift? No. I think I have to go up. Wait. No, I gotta go down. Is that right? Ow. Yep. Alright, here we are. So there's a newbie lift. I wonder who even takes him here. Oh. Let's see, just for curiosity, do we have any fire beetle? Oh no, no fire beetle eyes on this guy, but he takes them. Nice. Alright, so that's a success, I would say. Oh wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. This guy takes them as well. Doesn't seem to have any. Oh, wolf hearts. Aren't those worth something? Don't people like pay good bit of money for those? Like more than 8 silver? Pretty sure. I'm buying those. I'm scooping those up. I think there's only 3. Because they're used for some alchemy. Can't remember off the top of my head, but the merchant will not sell me water skin. I didn't want it anyway. Okay, so I got a fire beetle on him. Let me go see if there's any like down there in the bottom of the lift though that do. Ooh, I wonder. Do you think if we were to jump, we would make it to the water? Is that a little hack for getting down fast? I really can't tell. I can't really accurately gauge the distance here between the edge of that and like where this would be on the ground, but like I think I might be able to make it. But I don't know how deep the water is. Maybe we should check how deep the water is there first before we risk a death. I'm gonna D-level if I die right here and everything. Yeah, let's at least, I don't know. It would be funny to just risk it, but it would also just be stupid if I died. I'd be like, well, what did you expect? You know, like I would feel dumb. So let's just go scope it out. Let's look from the bottom, but I think that might be a little hackaroo if you have a sow at least. If you want to get down fast, just jump in the water and then swim out. But I'm gonna pitch my idea again too. Community garden on the lifts. Little garden boxes, little flower boxes or whatever, maybe like vines that grow. Like right now, if nobody's done anything, excuse me, if nobody's done anything, like let's say it's been like 24 hours and nobody's been in the zone, you come and there's like basically nothing here, you know, like the vines aren't grown, the flower boxes are kind of empty, so if I'll interact with it, it'd be like a 10-second cast, you know, like enough time, so right there when I was traveling down the lift, I just go up and choose one of the boxes and 10-second cast it. It'll like plant something and then in an hour it'll grow, and then as long as somebody clicks it within the next 4 hours or whatever, it'll continue to grow. So eventually, you know, you'll come on here for your first time and the whole thing will be all like looking nice or whatever, and it'll be because people click them every time they go up, you know. And then if they're not, you'll come on and be like, oh, the whole half over here needs to be taken care of or whatever. You'll go over and click on it or whatever. It's just some optional, like I don't know, it doesn't have to give anything. It could do literally nothing other than look cool, but it would be just a little something to do during the lift ride. I'm not opposed to the lifts taking a while. They don't need to be like, you know, like, oh, you're there, you know, like we can sit here for a minute, that's cool, but like it'd be even nicer if there was like just a little bit of something to do, even if you didn't want to participate in it, you know. And it's like a little community building thing, like apparently used to have the ability, the players used to have the ability to light with torches or whatever, or light the little, what are they? The little half pillars on the side of the road leading out of Westgate and maybe Northgate as well. I'm not familiar with Northgate, but yeah, the little pillars on the side of the road that seem like they could be lit up. I guess players used to be able to light them up, and that would be a really cool thing to do, is have like lamps and stuff, little pillars on the paths, on the main paths of the game, that if I was a player I could go and light it and it would stay lit for like, I don't know, an hour, 2 hours maybe, you know, so you could like play lamplighter and go around and be like, oh, you know, I'm just gonna spend some time, I got a couple extra minutes or whatever, I'm bored, I'm gonna go light all the torches, so at night all the people, you know, can like these ones basically. Like imagine if they like went out or whatever, so you just go around and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna help, you know, and it could last like 4 hours or whatever, but I don't know, just little things to. These guys want to sow. Sable. Whitefish. Sable. Capers. Cream cheese. not spelled like that, but toot toot. We got a fresh group of folks here. Alright, what were we? Let's focus. Let's focus. Shady Trader. Any fire beetle eyes? Oh, we got 2 wolf hearts again now. Yeah, it's just a couple more copper, but and then I'll go put some on the merchant up top too, so it's not the shady one, I guess. How much was he selling them for? $10. Oh yeah, we were gonna check the water. See, I don't want that to be me. Yeah, I mean, I've got a long time to fall. I feel like I would make it, and I feel like it's deep enough. I do swim kind of fast after getting all that swimming. I'm at like 80 swimming or something after exploring shallow shoals so long. What am I at? Sorry, 73 swimming after exploring shallow shoals for so long. $2 gold to train fishing at level 28. Nope. I think I'm gonna try it just for fun. No, I could just make a new character and try it. Why don't I do that? I'm really curious. I'm that curious about it. Sir? Oh, I have my Beastmaster out there. Let's try it. I made a Beastmaster one day out here, then I decided to make a goblin, so up to it too, but that's fine. My rat. Alright, where are we? Where are we? We are at Cultist Lift. We are Sowless. I haven't been Sowless in so long in this game, man. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna need a sow if I'm gonna really test this, huh? There are 45 players. You tell me that's a list of 45 players? It's not. It's not. Oops. I forgot it was actually like damage for fall damage, not like percentage based, and I have no health on a level 1. I totally spaced that I was on a level 1 at all. You know, maybe I'll spawn where I'm trying to go. I will. Perfect. I had no gear. I just can't summon my dang rat now. Twisted gopher. Okay. Yes, Will Ferrell. Oh, whoops. Oh, I didn't realize I did a little bow animation for slash thank. Nice, we got us tree beans. Oh, they could give me a sow. Henry. Oh, 11 druid. Oh, I got one. Yeah, I like the little bow. It's good. Sir. Mr. Beans. Thank you. Patience, Beans. Patience. I'm gonna bet that you will get down fast. That's interesting. I'm not like getting stopped when I'm running around. When I'm in jackal form, I usually get like stopped. I'll get stuck. Oh, we're good. It worked. It was a little scary. It seemed a little close. Like if you forget to jump at just the right time. You can jump off the newbie lift into the water and survive. Alright, back to the main. Oh, look at this group of adventurers. That's a boxer. What's up, Jumpin'? How's it going? Are you, oh, I'm not on my other, oh, I am. Oh, it shows my same friends list on all my characters. I forgot about that. Congrats on 22. You were 21 earlier, right? I'm pretty sure. Out there in Keeper's Bite. Are you, doing the Orc Cave? Also, that's fine. I just realized you even said, hey, Snoozy. I'm so used to being called that from before. Or, like, it's been like 50-50 this point in my life. Because I started as Azari back in, like, Burning Crusade. And then I've been Snoozy, too, for, like, 15 years, so... both. come natural, I guess. Yeah, this guy's probably a boxer. Interesting though. So I was just testing out. I was curious. Let's see how cool it's right here. I was curious if you could just jump off the lift up there into the water to save some time going down. Then nice. Yeah, congrats on 22. I don't know how it works for Beast Masters in regards to like getting new skills or how many. I don't know what increment you get skills at, like for your levels. If it's like every 4, I think casters are every 4 levels, like all casters, from what I've heard. I know druids are for sure. I think like rogues get a skill like every, like rogues and bards or whatever get a skill like every level or something, but it's just like one. But yeah, hopefully you're coming up to getting some cool skills though. But yeah, I was testing if you can jump off right here and land in the water instead of waiting for the lift, right? Because wouldn't that save a bunch of time? So that's why I logged onto the other character to do it, because I didn't want to die on this one. I would have de-leveled and would have been embarrassing. But like I said earlier, it would have been one of those like, what did I expect? I thought it would have just been dumb. But yeah, I was out here dropping off some fire beetle eyes at the Shady Merchant, and I think I have a couple left. Yeah, I was gonna put it. Let's see, does this guy take them? No. The butcher does though, and the grocer. I think I already dropped off a couple. Yeah, I'm dropping off some fire beetle eyes out here for these noobs. Because if you're not familiar, druids need fire beetle eyes to cast their fire spell. And as is in EverQuest, there's no fire beetles in this whole zone. There's no fire beetles in this whole end of the game. I'm pretty sure there's no fire beetles in the zone south of it, or yeah. Shaman Light pet. Yeah. Sounds about right. This place needs a map badly. That was about all we were doing out here. I should have just not put some on the vendor for people who, I mean, I can buy it back for 10 copper or whatever. I mean, most people should be able to afford 10 copper. If anybody needs one like right now. Only 500 crack stats. Oh yeah, I bet a ton better. Maybe that's why I didn't know about the little animation, because I'm always in jackal form anyway. Oh wait, that's a level 7 shaman? Look at that cloak. Hold on. Look at that beautiful cloak. Made out of leaves. I need that cloak. That must be the Drake armor. How did you get that thing? Get the leather workers who will make 4 different pieces. Awesome. I mean, I'll take more info than that if you'll take cloak, chest, pants, boots. Turn something, they drop, I think. Okay. I'm gonna go check it out. Nut. But yeah. Good luck with that name. Alright, leatherworking trainer. I don't remember where that is, but we'll find it. I think I remember where like the main trading areas are. Yeah, I love this one. I just like spending time over here because I'm still learning it. Eventually they're gonna have player housing over here too, so I'll have a player house over here instead of Night Harbor. I got the cool one in Night Harbor, but let's see. I'll just ask. Do you remember where about the... On the stage, go up 2 spirals from there. We were just at the stage, yeah? Nice. Already got brewing and ferment. Well, I don't even have sound in my bar right now. Come on. Oh, no, I moved. Hook him up with all the buffs. Yeah, I think it's really interesting the vibe that they've curated here, whether it be by accident or on purpose. It would be, I doubt it's on purpose, but it could be, because you never know. These guys, you know. But I think it is also kind of on accident, because like a couple playtests ago, this place was not fleshed out. Half of this wasn't here. Like none of these NPCs and vendors were here. You know, it was like half emptied. Like a lot of it didn't even have like these little houses and stuff. They had, you didn't even spawn at like the newbie lift. You used to spawn like on the path. I forget where, somewhere on the path over here. It was like a 5-minute walk away or a couple minute walk away from any of the lifts, just somewhere. And every NPC in the whole zone was just lined up right there on the path. So you could technically start your character here and start leveling and play and have somewhere to go get your spells, but like there wasn't even a reason to come up here into the town because there was nothing in the town, and yeah, all the NPCs were just there. None of the quests were ready or anything like that, so they were like, you know, it's open to like look at and technically level, but yeah, your play experience is at Night Harbor. However, now it's much different. Most classes, if not all of them, have their first quest fleshed out here. There's plenty of questing areas because everywhere it's filled out with mobs. There's plenty of NPCs. There's most of the trade, all the trade skills that we have, I think, in Night Harbor here. There's a lot more stuff like around the town, you know, like it's basically just another starting zone. However, they haven't really advertised it as such. It's still kind of just like like it's there, you know, on your character screen for whatever, but like everybody's still just kind of in the like, oh no, Night Harbor, Night Harbor. So like naturally, there's so few people here that even though it's like ready to go, whenever you do make a character, you get that real kind of like secluded vibe. Like, yeah, it said there's 45 people in the zone. I'm seeing people around, you know, just, you know, there's 3 people right here, you know, but it's not like Night Harbor right now. You know, if I go to the bank right now, it's not going to be like 20 people standing outside of the bank. Oops. I totally forgot I was looking for that thing. I like walked away from it too. Where did I go? There's a stage 2 above. But yeah, so like I feel like it's kind of cool that they're not really advertising like, hey everybody, check out the new zone, blah blah blah, funneling people over here. It kind of leaves it as like this secluded, you know, like if you do start here, like you feel like oh yeah, like I started in the forest, you know, like it's like a story to tell, basically. It's a, you know, I'm not gonna discriminate. I've always, I used to be, especially like a long time ago, I used to be very vigilant if I would ever see like names that ruined your immersion. I started on a roleplay server in World of Warcraft or whatever, yada yada. So if I ever saw, you know, unimmersive names, I would love to be like, oh, reported for bad name, you know, like they're gonna have to change their name, huh? But nowadays, I've kind of changed my mentality of where like I'm, like, of course it's not like a terrible, like, oh, that's horrible. Like, I don't care, you know, but like, yeah, you know, anyway. I'm just not like I would actually report that anyway. It's not, you know, whatever. But it's funny, I think, in my mind, to just let it go into the world, because it's almost like, no, I'm gonna let you wear that badge. You know, like if anybody reports you and you have to change your name to something like innocent, like it changes the vibe you already got going on. So I'm gonna let you keep that vibe going on. So when you're interacting with people in the future, that they get this vibe, because maybe that'll be important for some people. You know, I don't know. It'll take care of itself. You know what I mean? You got to pick and choose your battles. I feel like it's kind of helping out that way. So I just let it be. Oh, whoops, we were talking to him. I'm getting so distracted here. Hail, leatherwork. Oh, trainer. There's 2 leatherworking supplies? They said leatherworking trainer, right? Oh, scale tender. Yo. I need that armor. Just to look cool. Fair shades. Fair shades to you. You come to explore the ways of tanning and hide. No, it's a rewarding trade. Yes. Learn tanning, hide. Beasts? From the thick hide of a monstrous grizzly to the supple skin of a desert serpent, leatherworkers are capable of taking nature's protection and making it our very own. Why, even my own attire was fashioned from the scales of young drakelings. I'd love some of the attire you are wearing from the drakelings. Caught your attention, did it? Yes. Found the drakeling scales have remarkable protective qualities for their size. I imagine it has to do with the inherent magical nature. I suppose I could make you some scale armor as well if you're willing to gather all the required materials. Yes, please. What materials do I need to gather for the scale armor? I suppose... Maybe I said too many things. Maybe I should have said what materials. What are the materials? Yep. Depends. Which piece are you interested in? I can fashion boots, cloak, pants, or a coat for you out of green draking parts. So first thing we need is the cloak. I'd like a cloak, please. That thing looks legit. For a drakeling scale cloak, I need 3 drakeling scales, 1 of their hides, and a full pair of wings. Not a half a pair. Alright. Okay. 3 scales, 1 hide, 2 wings. How about boots? Oh. Boots. 2 scales, 1 wing, 1 hide. Two times scale, 1 times hide, 1 times wing. I'll just keep that way. And then pants or coat. Pants, coat. Just have them say both of them. Pants are 4 scales. 2 times hide. And 2 times wings. And 1 times poison duct. And then the coat. 6 scales. 4 hides. 2 times wings. And a poison duct. Alright, well, we're doing the cloak first for sure. Because I'm pretty sure I've got an agi cloak, so I don't even care the stats. That's gonna be an upgrade. And the rest of the armor would be cool for just like roleplay purposes, hanging out around town. Just throw on another armor set so I look cool, you know? It's all about the matching drip. Hell yeah. So I guess firstly, let's take our rich ass and go check all the vendors. Right? Like noobs don't know that's for that, so I can almost guarantee. Pretty sure I have max commerce 25. I can almost guarantee people are selling stuff to the vendor because they just don't know. I already know. Okay, so let's see. It's gonna be Drake scale, Drake hide, Drake wing, and Drake poison duct. Right? Like maybe Drake? No, there's not. Venture gear guy. Nope. Probably gonna be on Shady and like the grocer. Oh, the cook maybe might have. Fire beetle eye, 3 of them on the cook. Oh, green drakeling hide, scales, wings. Hell yeah, how many scales do we need and how many wings do we need? We're rich, it pays to be rich. We need 10, 15 scales, 7 wings. Oh, we got a bunch of pixie glitter. I think I just wanted a stash of that. Oh, it's kind of expensive. Shark teeth. Well, shoot. So we got 6 hide. How many hide did we need total? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hide total. And then 2 poison ducts. Well, that was a fruitful endeavor there. They buy and sell stuff. I knew there was another one back here. I was like, I feel like there was another cooking supplies. Nice. We still needed a hide, right? Pretty sure. No scales. Where is our poison duct, though? Okay. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we need 1 more hide. 2 poison ducts. And I think that's it. Man, I was worried I was gonna have to go grind drakelings for a long time. I'm just hoping the grocer has them or the shady right now. We still got a good chance. Just wings. Couple more wolf hearts. Saw a bunch of drakeling parts in Night Harbor at the Red Mantle Inn. Interesting. Because I don't know where the nearest green drakelings are in Night Harbor. Do they need a... Oh, they're good. Because, yeah, I just need 1 hide and 2 poison ducts. Let's see. Oops, I said /1 to go to all chat. Old habits die hard. To buy 1 times... Oh, I gotta check the Shady Merchant, I forgot. Ooh, should I do the jump? Should I do the jump? Let me make sure my jackal form's not about to wear off. Oh, please, please, please. Okay, that still makes me nervous. It's technically the first time I was doing it on the higher level character. Oh, someone offered me the set armor. I say, no, you can keep it. I just do the ducks. I'm like almost done. Dispel stone. It's very interesting. Yeah, maybe I should check like the leatherworking merchant. Maybe I messed up by coming down here so quick. Also, what's up, Stink? Maybe it's the Drakelings from Fallen Pass, the green drakes out there. I think that's where they would be hauling them back from. I don't know if they drop the same parts, but... Steel skin, sow, strength, regen. How's everything going over there on Gildern? Nice. Alright, so we got a bunch of hides on the leatherworking trainer. Wait, steel skin, sow, strength. Did I not finish? Oh, it got interrupted. I can't cast on there. I forgot. Guess I might as well just check like everything possible. Oh man, I already did. I was thinking maybe, I don't know, poison duck might be made to use like an anti-venom or something. Nah. I wonder what the etiquette trade skill is gonna be. What's the meme? Take a bow. Level 8 druids got their own sow. Oh nice, yeah, a bunch of hides. Did I just need one? No ducts. Yep. Just the ducts now. Well, at least we can make our cloak. Three scales, one hide, two wings. There it is. Oops. Oh. Wow. Wow. Look at the physics on it. It actually works. Unlike almost all the other cloaks I've seen. And it's long. Look at that. Wow. And it's green and made out of leaves. I love it. Very cool. What are the stats? Oh. Alright, so it's not necessarily a downgrade. Same AC. Now, do I want the rest of the set? I know. Neat. Cool. Neat and cool. Cool and neat. Nope, I'm still gonna run around like that. Alright. Now, I guess I'll just go kill a couple drakelings and see what happens. Oh, I can't send it back down after it's going up. I was gonna say, I forgot I could jump. Kinda still wanna jump. Let's just take the lift down this time. This campfire item that doesn't do anything. Might as well regen myself while I have it on the bar. That's Abjuration 89. I wonder if I could just charm one of the stronger things and use that just to speed it up. Problem is, I think I'm walking all around the zone for these drakes because I think that they're just like random spawns around here. Yo, what up, Detroit Dubs? Happy Monday. How's everything been going? You been gaming on some MnM yet today? It's a Ellie, right? Yeah, let's see. Hopping on now? Oh yeah. Welcome back to it. I've just been kind of messing around today. Still think I'm taking a break from really focusing on experience, just kind of doing random stuff. But right now I'm on a side quest to get this set of armor. It's kind of a lower level set of armor for around this zone, but it looks really cool. I got the first piece. Let's see. Take that off for now. It's not wolf form. I got the first piece already, which was the one that I really wanted. Oh, really? Go ahead. You gotta get out of jackal form to see it, though. Oh. If I turn on my lantern... Oh, you can kind of see if I turn on my lantern. It's like a leaf cape. And it's got some good physics on it. It doesn't like mess up like a lot of the other capes I've seen on people that are like kites floating above their head or something like that. Yeah, a little leaf cape. Got some leaves in there chewed on by some caterpillars, it looks like, for some of them, but... Hell yeah, leaf cape. And I want the rest of the set though, just for like looking cool around town. So that's what I'm doing now. Got a list of random crap to do tonight though. Some like trade skill stuff and still trying to get the goblin ears. I'm almost done with the goblin ears I need to be friends with the Ashira. Really close to those. Although I'm also on the next step. I have to go kill a goblin general to get his head. So we're gonna do that later this evening. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'm guessing you probably got like level, I think you were 4 last time I checked, but that was a few days ago, but I think you said you didn't have time to play that much. Because I think you're looking at level 8 for your next spells there, huh? 4 still should have been a pretty big spell level, but I think I got to like 6 on my wizard, almost 7. Got that to do today too, maybe. Get some new zaps. Oh no, where was that? Six, nice, alright. Hey, you could have new spells by the end of the night if you put in some time, get a good group. Oh yeah, I see. That place, were you still behind the sand wall by the Ashiras? Damn, that sucks though. You must have logged out either like on the spawn or on a patrol spot, I guess. Where am I going here? It's not going to be up. What the heck? How did I get so far up here? Oh, I see. 45 herbalism, just saw that. That's good. It's good and nice. I bet I could jump down off of here and survive. Got an alta level set in an hour and 30 minutes. Well, I'm gonna assume that was when you say got an alt, that's we got an alt, like where you grouped up with the crew. Yeah, like a little group going, doing solid stuff, because I believe that. I think once we kind of solve the lower levels like that, you know, like best camp, best, you know, like let's not waste any time. We're not going to do our quests or, you know, but that's still very impressive. That had to be in a group. I see. Oh, okay. Like power leveling. Oh yeah, yeah. Thorns is like crazy. Yeah, that's the tried and true druid power level there. That's really good though. Like really good. Cool enough. So what's your alt then? What's your new alt then?
Hi.
Monk is interesting. I guess I've never, I don't know, I even played a monk a little bit in World of Warcraft, but they're super different. But I feel like I read about monks and EQ and a rogue just sounded a little more, I don't know, I guess they are technically different, but I don't know much about them. I feel like I haven't really seen many of them. I don't know anybody that like plays a monk as like their class. I think they're like pullers, right? Like DPS pullers, like semi-off tanks with like utility. But yeah, I don't really know much about it. I mean, I know obviously they smash shit in melee combat, but yeah, as far as like exactly what they got going on, yeah, I haven't really grouped with too many. I think I had one as like an off tank for a little while, but I wasn't paying attention to what they were doing. But that's cool. That is cool. You'll have to let me know like how it feels to play. I haven't found any of these drakes out here. I don't even think I can like slash target a drake. So what's monks like? what's one of the coolest things, like coolest unique things about a monk? Like a rogue can stealth, you know, like a, I don't know, a druid's got like buffs. And like, I don't know if will form counts as a cool thing. It does for me, but like, I don't know, what's the monk thing? Are they like just crazy DPS, or oh, they gotta have some kind of utility or something, right? I don't know. And if 50 mobs unfruck, running them in a giant circle, and then my group would pull them away. That's interesting. That's funny. That's smart. I mean, like, there's no better way to get consistent pulls. Yeah. Huh. Green Drakeling. This is not a drill. We have a green Drakeling targeted. And of course, there's a bunch of bats around. I can't tell the difference in the dark. Yeah, me too, but they've said there's going to be another playtest probably. Yeah, that's really all there is to say about that. At like 3 a.m. too. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like the absolute best way to power level I've heard of so far, at least. Oh, you know what? I have track. What am I doing? I have track. I found out my tracking's not broken yesterday. I didn't have the right thing here. Sorry, I was gonna be streaming till 6 here, but I think I gotta end it a little bit early here. But I will be back in like an hour or two, probably like 2 hours or so for the rest of the evening. But I will be back in a couple hours. Sorry, folks. Just gonna be doing the stuff. But yeah. Let's see if we have anybody else. I only have 5 people. But if there's anybody to raid that I remembered. We got Jelly on. Who else is playing? Church. Got a bunch of people. Let's do Jelly. Came up first. Alright, I'm gonna throw y'all over to Jelly Sound, the guildie here. I don't know what he's up to. They're out killing giants right now in Vale. Like level 40, so some more higher level action stuff going on. But yeah. A little shorter stream this time, but I will be back and we're gonna go get a bunch of miscellaneous random stuff done and hopefully turn in all the goblin-ears that I need to get into Telekir. But y'all take it easy. I'll see you in there in a bit.